everybody, this is Karen, the Miami car mom, and I have here with me Ioannis Sanchez. He's one of the BDC associates in the internet sales department and the proud owner of this nice Ford Bronco. So he was one of the first in Miami with his car, and I'm going to take you guys on a quick walk around of this beautiful new hot vehicle. Okay, so first of all, this color is honestly my favorite color on any car, and obviously Ioannis agrees because he bought it in this color. What color is it again?
Cactus gray.
Cactus gray. And it is absolutely beautiful. I don't even really know what color it is, but it's gorgeous. So love the color. This one is a Big Bend. There's a bunch of different trim levels on the Bronco. This is obviously the full-size Bronco, four-door.
For our Sasquatch model.
Sasquatch package, which is these upgraded rims, black rims that you get, and you also get?
You get upgraded tires, upgraded front and rear lockers for off-roading purposes. You also get the white fender flares to cover for the tire gap. And I believe that's about it for the Sasquatch package.
And you also added the LED lighting.
And the LED lighting, which adds the front LEDs and the rear LEDs to the vehicle. Yeah.
So very nice looking vehicle, and one of the hottest cars right now in the market. I think now if you place your order, it does take almost a year, I believe,
depending
for the car to come in, depending how you build it. So there's different ways to build it to get it sooner, but there is a long wait for this very hot car. So going around, obviously, as you guys know, this is a car that came back. Obviously, it was very popular back in the day. We all know the O.J. Simpson story where he was driving his Ford Bronco while all the news stations were chasing him, right? We're following him down. But now the car came back, and I think it's even nicer and hotter than ever. So obviously, it competes also with the Jeep Wrangler. And if you see it, to me, it looks a lot bigger. I don't know. Maybe we can one day put a Wrangler next to it and test it out. But so here, coming in, let me take this off. Okay, so coming in the car, it's high up. I'm getting up. Woo! I made it in. Okay, so very nice. Considering, you know, it's obviously supposed to be a rugged vehicle, it does have a lot of features. Do you have the key? Okay, so I'm going to start it up. It does have keyless start. So nice feature. The dashboard is really nice here, as I'm seeing here. Very cool. Ooh, and these buttons are cool. I like it.
Soft touch.
Yeah, very nice. Soft touch buttons. Look, he knows all about it. So thankfully, he probably does know more than me because he's been driving it for some time now. One of the lucky ones. So the car does come with, I know, a lot of handles here. So for you to get on, I guess if you're off-roading as well.
Exactly for that purpose.
To have places to hold on to. And another handle here for the passengers, and another one over there so they don't go flying, you know, with all the nice mountain and rough terrain we have here in Miami. You're going to have to take it to like Georgia or something to really test drive that feature. And what is this here? What are these GORP?
So this is the dial that gives you the different GOAT modes. So if you look at the screen here, there is normal driving mode. Then there's eco for those that want to, you know, save on gas consumption, better EPA mileage. Then there's the fun one that I like, the sport mode. So this will basically hold the gears longer and make the car more responsive on the throttle. Then you have slippery, which changes the car into 4R, gives you better traction from when the road is, of course, slippery. And then you have mud and ruts. Once again, it'll put it into 4R. So every time when you go into different modes, it automatically shifts for you, giving you the best, you know, traction possible depending on the terrain. And then the last one, you have the sand, which once again, it would adapt to that terrain if you're, you know, driving on the beach.
On the beach here, exactly. Okay, look, so we got one. Okay, so, and obviously this car came with super nice features, like where, like, I guess highlights the Bronco. So if you notice here on the gear shifter, the Bronco there, this is one of like the assembly plant build.
Yes.
What do you call this? A plaque with the information on the vehicle there. Super nice touch here. You know, obviously there's a lot of features on this car I still need to learn because he is one of the first to get it. But I do know it looks beautiful, and I know that one of the main things we were talking about when we first started talking about the car is the fact that this roof, when you get the soft top, it obviously has hard top and soft top. You can lower the soft top much more easily. So that's one of the perks of getting the soft top. The hard top is a little bit more difficult to remove. Some people do prefer the look of the hardtop, which is why they get it. But the soft top to me looks great, and it's a little bit more user friendly.
Very easy to come down. Literally just 2 latches. You just tilt them down.
Let's see if I'm strong enough. I got it.
It'll open right up.
Oh wow!
All the way back. Here,
okay, you want to do it?
Do that real quick.
Wow!
And that's it.
That was easy.
Yeah, super easy.
Wow, I may need a ladder for it, but you got it good.
Just 2 latches.
Super nice.
That's it. So then you get the open air experience.
Wow.
One of the good things about the Bronco that the competitor Jeep doesn't have is that there's no center bar here.
Oh yeah.
So when the top is down, you're getting that full open air experience in comparison to Jeep, where they have a center bar where the speakers are, but then that kind of removes away from the experience of having
this
the
is
open
cool.
top.
This is crazy.
Right.
The whole top is open. This is super nice. One of the other things you could do, which we're not going to demonstrate right now, I don't want to, you know, be the first to do this for him, but all 4 doors, which he told me, I thought it was only the front doors, but all 4 doors are removable, and he did mention a cool thing that came with his Bronco.
Yeah, when you move all 4 doors, they already give you from factory the kit to remove all 4 doors, so you're not having to go and buy tools yourself, or if you lose one, they literally give it to you from the factory.
Awesome. And then going on to if a woman wants to drive this car, or a mom, some of the great features here. So, I mean, a lot of women do drive Wranglers, and I would honestly drive this car in a heartbeat. It's a beautiful car, and it is spacious, an SUV, and the drive is actually much smoother than what people are used to on the Jeep. So it's very comfortable. You obviously here you have your USB, micro USB, and here that's where that is. Obviously here you have the air filter, air conditioning. And the radio tuners. You do have the sync system. It's Sync 4, which is the new one.
Which has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto.
Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. And I think in Sync 4 it upgraded to wireless CarPlay.
Upgraded to wireless,
wireless Apple CarPlay.
So it syncs right up to your phone the moment you get into the car.
Yeah,
I don't
which
have
is
my phone
great.
on me, but it would have synced.
Yeah, which is great. So yeah, I don't have my phone connected to Ioannis's car. But it's pretty cool, and there's here, which is something I honestly haven't mentioned. The other cars do come with this as well, but now your owner's manual is digital in the car. So especially on a car like this, that's a little, you know, more, it has a bunch of different features like removing the doors and all that. It's really important to be able to access the owner's manual, and it's really easy there. You also can connect the Ford Pass on this as well. You know, the same as the other cars, to lock, unlock, start your engine, do all that same type of stuff. Check where your vehicle is located, something important. I'm sure Ioannis doesn't want to lose this car. So if, God forbid, they ever do take it, I'm pretty sure he'll be quickly on his Ford Pass app to see where it is. And what are these buttons here?
So these buttons here are for the mirrors. Since this is technically an off-road vehicle, when you move the doors, you know, it wouldn't make sense to have the buttons on the,
that's true.
on the doors.
Wow.
So they place them here. So this is for the front, and these are for the back. They are one touch. So if you press one once, they automatically go down, up, and down.
Very nice.
They're just one touch. Right. These are just your
the mirrors. Move the mirrors.
Yeah, of course. This is for maybe the kids if you want to lock the windows. Yeah, the kids
to lock the windows. Look, good. Okay, he doesn't have kids, but he's he knows. So going over that, I mean, obviously this car looks beautiful. It has a lot of different features that I'm sure he'll be using in the near future. He just got this car recently. And I'm going to go to the back now so we can see how the spacing is in the back. So I will join you guys again shortly, and we get to enjoy this beautiful fall day. We don't get too many of these. It's still hot, but less humid. Going to the second row now to show you guys some of the features back there. Oh, and we didn't go over, really quick, glove compartment. Nice space, a place to store things, cup holders here.
And while we're still in the front, so you do have also nets on the doors.
Yeah.
That could serve as a cup holder,
yeah,
exactly. Multi-purpose.
Very nice. A little more rugged.
These buttons here. So this one is the front locker. So even if you press it, it shouldn't actually, no, because right now it's in a separate mode, but it would engage.
But selected locking differential.
Yeah, so the front locking differential, rear locking differential. This is what they call the donut mode, or the phone mode, where basically the trail turn assist. So the moment you hit this button, let's say if you're making a sharp right turn, you want to make a quick donut per se, it'll lock the inner wheel. So if you're cutting a hard right, it'll lock the rear right tire, and it'll cut much faster. And then of course, traction control and your hazard lights.
Awesome. You see, you went over way more things I would have known to do. So awesome job. Okay, so we're gonna go now to the second row. I'll show you guys the spacing back there. And beautiful car. We'll drive it in a few too. Thanks, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna get on the right way because I didn't do it earlier. So we're getting on the car. Easy enough with the handle. Get up quickly. So you have a good amount of space back here. As you can see, I think 3 adults would fit comfortably. You also have in these, which Ioannis probably doesn't know about, the lower tether anchors for rear-facing car seats. So you have it here and here. And then you have 3 forward-facing car seat anchors in the back. So you could technically fit 3 car seats back here if the middle one's forward-facing and these 2 are rear, or all 3 forward, however you need to do it. But that was just one of the things I wanted to show here. And this is even fun back here. So Ioannis driving, woo! Somebody else waving out the window. I think this is nice for Miami Beach or something like that too. Doesn't have to always be off-roading, but super nice. All right, so now we're gonna go to the back. We'll show you guys the trunk and the space back there, and we will go from there. Okay, so coming into the back and the trunk, obviously you get your spare tire here.
Yep.
Is this a spare?
Your 35-inch full-size tire that serves as a spare.
A lot of cars don't have spares now, guys, in case you didn't know. So this is great. And it's a super nice tire. So this is definitely nice. And you get the full rim and everything.
Yeah, the full rim, the rear backup cameras
and the cameras here. Yeah. Super nice. So easy to open trunk. It is heavy, and that's obviously because of the tire, like he said. So if you come in, Chris, you could see here, you do have a lot of trunk space in this car. You know, enough space, I'm sure, to store stuff, because if you're planning on going, you know, off-roading, camping, whatever it is. I notice there's a lot of hooks and stuff here.
Little Easter egg, each hook has a little lasso. In regards kind of like to the older Bronco.
Cool.
Yeah, there are some Easter eggs in this car. For example, on this light here, there's a little Bronco here. Actually, within the car too, they have the coordinates to where they built. Actually, no, where they shot the commercial for the Bronco.
Oh, cool.
In Johnson Valley. So I could definitely show you guys. I believe also here, there is a mechanism that you could open.
Let's see.
The top.
Oh, there we go. Whoa. So this thing comes off. Whoa.
So this comes off, and then there's a little latch.
How cool. Look at that.
So it gives you a bit more accessibility.
This is pretty, and this is in the cactus gray color.
Yeah, the
super
whole roll
nice.
bar.
Wow. So, and there you guys see the tether anchors that are in the back. So for the 3 car seats, lots of trunk space. You can have a lot of fun in this car, tailgating in this car. So now I am going to go ahead with Ioannis, and we're going to drive this super fun car a little bit. Not off-roading, but maybe off-roading here in the dealership. We do have some grassy areas back there. So we will take it on a quick test drive to show you guys how fun this car can be. Okay, so another thing here, you can turn off and on, which on all the different cars we've toured, we've done a walk around on. You have this feature as well. So this is the auto stop. So when you're stopped in Miami traffic, which is pretty often, it does help save some gas. So we just turned it off for the purposes of video, but you could turn it off or on however you would like. So here we go. We're driving a Bronco. This is my first time, so I'm excited.
Oh.
It is a super smooth drive, honestly.
Yeah,
when I was braking, I was like, this is soft.
So it makes this vehicle so smooth in comparison, once again, to a Jeep Wrangler. This vehicle in the front has an independent front suspension. So basically what that means is, in comparison to a Wrangler, there's not a solid axle. So each tire works independently, giving you the more comfortable ride on road in comparison to a Wrangler.
Awesome. You see? I learned things from him. So here we are. I'm actually going to take this look. This is kind of off-roading.
Yes, it is.
Let's do it. I won't go crazy, Ioannis, I swear. So we are here, and I'm kind of off-roading here. This is fun, guys. This is probably the coolest test drive we've done so far. You know, great control. I'm scared to go quick, but very nice. Turns very smoothly.
Very smooth.
Whoa.
It's a really good turning radius.
This is awesome. Oh my God, this thing just turned like perfect. This is awesome. Let's do it again. Wow. We're off-roading on rocks. This is meant to do this, right? I'm not going to...
Meant to do this.
Okay.
If it was more grassy, you could show the little donut mode. Would be really interesting.
Well, no. I would make you do the donuts. I am not about to do donuts on this car. But this is super nice. I mean, honestly, I know we don't have a lot of, obviously, off-roading things here in Miami, but I mean, like I said, even driving down on the way to the beach, this is like,
yeah, or
honestly,
go to the Everglades.
I think more people look at you in this car than in a Lamborghini, Ioannis. So, you know, very impressive. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. Obviously, I'm not gonna go crazy and start doing all the different molds like he said. Maybe one day I'll have Ioannis go and take a video for us if he goes to like the Everglades or Georgia or something fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed this walk around video. Totally different car. I think it honestly would fit everybody. Obviously, women, men, moms. It's very comfortable, and I'm honestly super impressed with how smooth the ride is. Really?
Big tires.
Wow, this is super smooth. Chris, how do you feel back there?
Perfect.
Very impressive, honestly. So if you guys have any questions, you could ask me or Ioannis, and we are not gonna run our Pepe over here. Hi, Pepe. You see that? So thanks, guys, for tuning in, and I hope if you guys need to order a Bronco, give me a call, and we may also have some canceled reservations because the car did take longer than expected due to everything going on in the market. So not too many. Honestly, most people have stuck with their order. They're waiting for the car desperately.
If you want it any way expedited, I would recommend how Karen said earlier. Try to choose as minimal options for now if you want to get your Bronco sooner.
Yeah.
You know, me being one of them, I got mine within a pretty good time window.
Yeah, it was pretty reasonable.
So
honestly, if you really think this is the car for you, and I've sold a few of these, not just to him, but to a few referrals of mine, and they're super happy with their car, and they say they get more questions on this car than any of their past cars. But I'm pretty sure people look at this anytime you go to put gas or anything like that.
Absolutely.
If you guys have any questions, reach out to me. You could also call Ioannis because he works here in our BDC department on the phone, internet sales. Give him a call, and either of us will be happy to help you. So thanks for tuning in. And I hope to do another walk around of another car soon. Let me know if there's any car you guys are interested in. Thank you.
See you guys.